Hey guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to I Can Never Be Normal for a Concert, okay? Not in my books. Okay, you can see there are clothes everywhere and that is because I am having a crisis when it comes to my Post Malone outfit, okay? Alright, so I was originally going to wear this one dress, but it's too perfect for Tate McRae, so I'm going to let her have her moment in October when I see Tate McRae. So that led me to that outfit is no longer going to be my yee-hawing for Post Malone outfit. It's going to be for Tate, which led me to, oh, you know, I could just wear my Post Malone shirt from Target. And of course, the skirts that I have in my closet are not giving with this. Of course not. Now, I do have a solid option. I could wear this with just some blue jean shorts and accessorize it and call it a day, okay? So I'm going with Emma in Philly, and she told me her sister should be able to braid our hair in a fun way, so that gives me some hope. Okay, but my synopsis is, I was out with my mom shopping today, and I bought this top. Now I'm thinking, oh my god, this is so cute, this is so good for Post Malone, because it's very like my style, but it still has like that denim vibe with the little silver studs. Like it gives off Post Malone to me. Well, of course I get home and I don't like any of the bottoms I could use with that. So now I'm in a crisis. And now I need to go back to Target and do some returns. And that's just our solid excuse for we're gonna go look again, okay? And we're just gonna prep. We also might go to Old Navy. I'm not sure where we're going right now, but you guys are gonna come with me because you guys love concerts, I love concerts, and we're gonna figure this out together. And we're gonna get ready for Post Malone. This is going to be my Post Malone prep vlog, so hopefully by the end of this vlog, we will have the chaos organized, okay? In some fashion. So, we're gonna go make returns to Target, and while I'm there, of course I'm gonna look, and you guys are coming with me. Let's go. I was just walking from the main aisle and I spotted this. And why do I like that better? Like, I'm definitely gonna get the smiley face shirt from his merch booth, but like this is real cute. And then on the back, you guys, it has the dates. What the hell? This is so cute. Okay. This is a brand new shirt. Like, definitely. Hello? Okay, so I found this, and it's like a faded black, but I also found the match to my skirt, and it's not my size, but I'm gonna try it anyways, and then I got a belt, and the fitting rooms are closed, which is a shame, but yeah, this is what I've got going on, and I think I'm gonna wait to get the Post Malone shirt until I've gone. We'll see. Secured some more outfit options for Post Malone. I feel like we're rolling. I need to go make a return to Kohl's because I got a top earlier and it's fugly on me. And I also need to make a Sephora return. So we're gonna go ahead and do that because I just spent too much money at Target. The circus continues because I really like the skirt. I love the belt. I think regardless of what I do, the belt will be staying a part of my outfit. Okay, so I FaceTime Emma. She and I were like, oh my god, this skirt looks so good with either the t-shirt, because she also got the same t-shirt from Target, so we thought about matching. And then I really liked this skirt, and I love it with the belt. And then I also like the top that matches with it, but I don't know. Like, they're both good options. They're both good options. Anyways, I sit down and I'm just talking to Emma, and I want to sit down in this to make sure it was comfortable. It is. My mom texts me. Exactly. My mom said, Rachel, P.S. it's gonna be about 68 in Philly on Saturday. Well, that sounds to me like that's jeans, because if I wear this, I'm gonna be cold. Even if I'm jumping around, I'm gonna be cold. So I thought, okay, fair enough. If I don't end up wearing the skirt, I'll just return it. Like I said, this belt I feel like is my best find. And maybe I wear my black long sleeve bodysuit and black jeans and this belt, so it kind of like splits it up. I could do that. I could also wear this t-shirt with jeans and this belt and maybe wear like a jacket over it. We'll figure it out. However, then last year when we were going to go to the F1 Trillion tour and we just could not find tickets that were in our budget because we're going to buy them very last minute, because I didn't like know what time Emma was going to get in that night, and by the time like we went to dinner and all, I was like, you know what, we'll get to Post Malone. I had a dress that I was going to wear that night and I wore it just in case we decided to go. So that's also a contender. It's long sleeve. It was in October last year. And it was like it was like a week or two before I was leaving to see Taylor in New Orleans, and then right after I was seeing Taylor in Indy, so I didn't want to spend a bunch of money. Anyways, so I had that dress on standby, and I always thought that that would look really good because I don't know, it's like a yeehaw vibe, right? So anyways, this is what I'm rocking with right now, and I would tuck this shirt a different way, but this is where we stand. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the weather, and see what happens. I'll just see what happens with the weather. All right, you guys, I just made an executive decision, okay? I tried this belt on. Here, I'll set you guys down. I tried this belt on. I don't know what the angle's looking like, with my t-shirt, and I love it. And it's simple, okay? Like, I love it, and I want to match with Emma. Okay, I love this belt, and again, I'll tuck the shirt differently, but I could either wear them with these jean shorts, or I can wear my jeans. Like, either or, depending on the weather. And then I could also put, if I needed to, because I do want this to be front and centered, I don't think I want it covered by a jacket, I think I might wear like a white long sleeve, like under it, if I need to. I feel like 68, I'd rather have jeans on and wear a short sleeve because I get hot easily. But, we'll see, we'll see. But I think this is it. I'm gonna return the rest. Okay, you guys, hello. I am listening to Post Malone while I am folding my laundry, and I just wanted to show you the PJ pants that I'm bringing because, if anything, I am a girl who loves a theme, okay? I have these adorable Snoopy PJs that are cowboy themed, and I just thought that they were so freaking cute. And so I got these from Marshall's. They're super soft, but I got them in the fall on one of my mom and I's Marshall trips. Actually, it might have been TJ, one of the two, but they're so freaking cute. And I'm definitely bringing them because I have to. Like, what other pajamas would I bring? Like, I have to. But I am starting to make my little pile to pack. Like, I've got my Post Malone shirt, I've got my shorts, I've got my belt, I've got one of my night shirts. It's a Maryland shirt with like the state flag with a crab on it, and the first time I went and saw Emma, I got it, and every single time I go, I like try and bring it because it's just so funny. She's like, it's so funny how much you love that shirt. But like, as you can tell, this is one of my favorite shirts, and it's from Walmart. It says, I don't give a rats. And I bought it for $10 at Walmart, and I wear it all the time. Like, you would not believe how much I wear this shirt. Not out, but like in my home, I will be wearing this shirt. Hey! Sorry that the first clip I am filming in my new glasses is me looking like this. I just got home from the gym, and I did arms and cardio, and oh boy, my arms hurt, but it's fine, it's fine. But I am starting to get my stuff together because I am leaving on Friday, and I'm just pulling out my little bag, getting my kind of like accessory, like all in one place. Got my lotion, got my travel toothbrush, I've got my toothpaste, I've got my, it's a 10, I've got my body wash, shampoo, conditioner, let's see, body lotion. I am big on lotion, you guys. I cannot go without lotion. One of my favorites is the lavender honey lotion, and this was from a hotel up in the mountains of Virginia. And I wish I could have it all the time. Like, I try and use it so sparingly, but it's one I like tend to bring on trips because like it's obviously like not going to take up a lot of room. So I have that now, and I'm gonna throw a couple scrunchies in, or not scrunchies, ponytails in here as well, just to have. Let's see, what else do I need? I'm gonna put, oh my god, that is poopery that my mom got me as a joke for Christmas. I almost said, oh, that's chapstick. No, babe, that's not. I'm gonna put an extra chapstick in here just in case. One thing about me, I am irritable if I feel like my hands are dry. Like, if my skin feels dry, forget it. And also, like, if my lips feel chapped, game over, okay? And I actually use Vaseline for my lips, and I'm gonna put that right there. Perfume, I have in my car already. Let's see, and also my Blake Brown, one of them that I'm gonna be taking with me is in the car, because my new thing is putting the Vanilla Romance from Bath and Body Works on and then layering it like on the back of my neck with the vanilla sandalwood, and I smell so delicious, I cannot lie. So that's kind of what I've been doing. So I'm gonna let that just sit out so I can put things, you know, in there. And then I pulled my makeup bag, and I cannot really put anything in there yet unless there's a specific eyeshadow palette, and I'm trying to think. So there's blue, there's red, there's white. You know what, I'm definitely gonna pack my my NYX, and I don't use this every day, jumbo eye pencil, and I like to put it in the corner. I feel like that could pop. I think I want to do like a not like a neutral, like not like a dark brown smoky look, but like a natural brown eye makeup look. Yeah, I just can't put a bunch in there because it's only Wednesday and I leave Friday and I use this stuff. So what I usually do is the morning of, like, I just throw everything in here instead of in my bag. But also what I need to do, I have the dishwasher going right now, and I completely like, just like when I come home from the gym, I just feel so energetic, which is great. Because it allows me to get stuff done. Like, I restocked my cat's food and all that. Like, put it in her Tupperware, if that makes sense, so she can't eat it all at once. But I need to figure out outfits. I've got the dishwasher going, so that's good. And then I also need to start the washer, but I also want to throw in what I've got on, so I'm gonna do that in a little bit. But I need to figure out outfits, so I'll be gone Friday, not all day Friday, so I don't need a Friday outfit. I'll just wear what I have, and then Saturday I'll be in my Post Malone outfit, so that's Saturday taken care of. And then Sunday I'll probably, ooh, I have a hangnail. I will probably wear my merch shirt that I get, which is my Solid Guess, because that's always so much fun to do the day after. And then Monday, maybe Monday. I don't know when I'm gonna make my grand journey home yet, because it's Memorial Day weekend and I'm worried about traffic. So I'm kind of like up in the air when I'm gonna make my jaunt home. But yeah, so I have my PJs set out. It's my Snoopy PJs. I have like a bigger, just like comfy shirt to throw on. I'm trying not to overpack. My mission for this weekend too, other than having fun with Emma and seeing Post Malone, is to find a Philadelphia magnet, because come with me, come with me. I have my dishwasher running, so sorry if you can hear the noise, but this is such one of my favorite parts of my apartment is my magnet collage. I try and get one every single place that I go. This one's from Five Below. Emma gave me this. That's just a cute one from Five Below. Busch Gardens, New Orleans. This was when my mom and I went to a place in North Carolina. Emma gave me this little hand heart. Indianapolis, and we've got a little town in North Carolina from the historic district. I think Emma gave me this. I think I already said New Orleans. This is one of my favorite magnets. Like, I love the cat playing the saxophone. It's so cute. Rehoboth Beach. My mom got this for me a couple years ago to craft show, and then she gave it to me on Easter, which I think I'm gonna go ahead and take off because I actually should have packed it away with my Easter stuff, but it was just so cute. The Virginia Zoo, the Smithsonian in DC, and then Shelville, which is a little place in Delaware, which was so freaking cute. Emma and I went, and it was a blast. It was a little Christmas place, and then she gave me Arrowhead Stadium in a magnet, and I aspire to go there, so. Anyways, this is what I've got going on, but I need a little Philly one here, or like if I, you know, move the bunny, like here. Yeah, we need it, because one thing about me is I love to travel, so like that's perfect for me. I love it. So anyways, that is one of my missions. All right, so since I'm just doing like jeans, that lovely belt, like that belt I am obsessed with, it's going to spice up the outfit. And I'm gonna wear my Post Malone t-shirt from Target, but I'm also going to deck myself out in my TTPD jewelry. So we've got my ring, we've got my bracelet, and we've got my necklace, because what's track one? Fortnite, yes. Who was that with? You're right, it's Post Malone. So of course I'm gonna wear my Torture Post apartment jewelry to accessorize, because why wouldn't I? Bobby got me this cutie little accessory holder, bejeweled. I can still make the whole place shimmer. I love it because I can put my rings, my little accessories, and I am going to go ahead and at least put it on my countertop so I do not forget it, because I would be real upset, especially the bracelet. And who knows, I might wear it tomorrow or Friday. But I still want it in my face, because if I forgot it, I fear I would be very sad. So I'm not gonna do that, and I'm gonna put everything in here very nicely so it's not tangled and all that. Okay, cool. So I'm not gonna like hang the necklace in here yet, because like I said, I just might wear this stuff before Friday, but on the outside chance I don't, we're Tortured Poets Department ready to represent. Yes, I make everything about Taylor Swift. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. It's gonna be cold there this weekend. Not cold. That's very dramatic. However, it's gonna be a little chillier than normal this weekend. So I need to figure out my outfits. I'm definitely going to bring this. I have not had the chance to wear this yet, and my mom got this for me last summer from Altered State, and it is so cute. Look at the sleeves. I'm so bad at showing you guys right now, but it's super cute. I'm definitely gonna bring this, because if it's too cold on Sunday, I can wear this, or I can wear it on Monday. All right, you guys, so I have narrowed it down to one hoodie slash crew neck, because I don't need to overpack, okay? So I've got my hoodie, and then I've got a regular shirt, I've got my jeans, I've got a little, just like basic shirt that I can pair with something. I've got my Maryland shirt. I've got my Snoopy PJs, Taylor's shirt, Post Malone shirt, my belt, Yeehaw, and then my leather jacket because it's going to be frigid. And then also, when in Philadelphia and when in anywhere, I am a 92%er. Oh my god, that was so cringy. Emma just looked at me like, oh fuck. But anyways, I've got my jewelry. I've got my clear bag. I need to put my portable chargers in there. And then pretty much all you need is socks, and that's pretty much it. Alright, you guys, so I am sitting down editing my Post Malone concert prep vlog. I put my portable charger in my suitcase, and everything's pretty much set up. I just gotta grab like a blanket. I always bring an extra blanket from home for Emma's, I don't know why, it's just like a home thing. But Emma and I just got our tickets. We were waiting for prices to drop on StubHub, but they seemed like they were going up, so we decided to go ahead and bite the bullet and just, Emma's coughing, she just choked on her cereal. We're both eating cereal right now. But yeah, so I'm kind of just sitting here and waiting for the seller to send the tickets off StubHub and editing the vlog and kind of just taking it easy. I'm so excited. I have edited up until what I filmed today, and I just got out of the shower, took an everything shower, shaved my legs, did a deep like hair mask. I was stepping out of the shower and my phone beeps. I'm like, oh, who hit me up? The National Weather Service. We got a severe thunderstorm warning. I threw my clothes to go make sure that I shut my sunroof, because one thing about me is I'm paranoid, and I take the best care of my stuff that I humanly possibly can. So I was like, oh my god, I remember opening it on my way home, but did I shut it? The answer is always yes. I did shut it, but in my head I was going, I don't remember shutting it, but because it's such a habit, I didn't remember shutting it. So I have everything packed except for my last minute stuff, like my makeup tomorrow morning, and that kind of stuff. But other than that, I have everything packed, ready to go. Anyways, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. And trust me, there will be a Post Malone video, okay? I am so excited. Honestly, I'm really excited to kind of be in the nosebleeds for this one. Just vibing with my best friend. And we were gonna go see him last year, but it just didn't align. She came in that same night. We just didn't know what the timing was gonna be for her like getting in. And also it was about 2 weeks before I was going to see Taylor in New Orleans and Indianapolis, so I didn't want to spend a bunch of money on Post Malone. Like, we were willing to get like a cheap ticket and go, but I didn't want to spend like a bunch, and so we didn't find a ticket within our budget in the timely manner. So we went to Texas Roadhouse instead, and that is okay because now we're getting our redemption. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I am so excited to see Post Malone and just vibe out and go to Philly. Go to Philly because I think we're just gonna grab lunch in Philly and maybe do like a couple tiny little things like pop-in shops, kind of like we did for Kelsey. How we went to DC early and then we spent the day there and then saw Kelsey that night. But I don't know, it'll be very interesting. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video entertained you in some way, and I sincerely hope I see you, yes, you, in the next one. And also, the AMAs are on Monday, so you already know there will be a vlog for that too, because I love celebrating Taylor with you guys. I love you guys.